my congratulations to Buffalo. They outplayed us again today in a lot of different ways that they beat us the first time, and we once again weren't able to adjust. Very aggressive. They're just they played like they had nothing to lose, and that in return we were outworked.
Questions for our student athletes? Rick.
First, Courtney, both of you, Peter, just kind of give a sense of what was going on out there. It seems very similar to the game you guys played against them.
Yeah, we knew that they would come in and try to get to the free throw line and shoot a lot of threes, and we knew that they were a good three-point shooting team if we let them be. And today they got 24 points off of three-pointers, and they got to the line 27 times. So, our defense really let us down today. And then the 12 offensive boards, they came at key times. So, like Maria said, they outplayed us, they outworked us today.
You guys, if they were playing without the Blues, you guys would have tight?
I wouldn't say tight. I definitely think that it wasn't one of our better games. And at this point in time, you can't have those. You need to come out on a mission every game, regardless of who you play. So I think we just didn't come out and do what we've been doing and what we've been proven to be able to do.
Had another big game. It seemed like she was just working like crazy right there.
Yeah, she's a very emotional player, hard worker, and gets little thing. When she banked that one in, you just kind of shake your head. But she's really aggressive. I mean, she played like she has nothing to lose. And when you asked our student athletes if we were tight, we were very tight. We were very hesitant. We were looking for each other to do things instead of just playing our game and relax. We should have came in here with nothing to lose as well. But once again, you got to give them all the credit. I mean, they outworked us.
Really mentioned they did a couple things differently.
Yeah, they played more man, and surprisingly, we were still very hesitant on our attacks. Now we're still without two post players, as you know. I mean, we're without Almaty and Judson. So when I saw the man, my decision is am I still going to try a balanced attack, or am I going to try, more of a pounded in the post type of opportunity? And you saw that I went to Kirsten a lot, but they doubled her very quickly, and that's where missing another post scorer. We would have had another, we would have had another post scorer. So it's not an excuse because we've played. This is our 30th game. We've only had our starters for 12 of the games, so it's not an excuse. Everybody has experience, but that inside presence on offense, we didn't have enough of, and that's where, if we had that, I don't know that we would have saw as much man.
Any further questions for our student athletes?
Can you guys reflect, obviously you came in with high hopes for the year, but also had a lot of injuries. So to be 19-12 right now, I'm sure that's not what you expected, but I guess can you reflect a little bit on the season?
Yeah, 19 wins, that's a good year by anybody's standards. And, the injuries that you talked about and then some of the adversity that we faced off the court, it's been such an emotional year for us. And then being seniors our last year, I wouldn't want to go to battle with any other team than this team. And yeah, we had high hopes coming in here, but I know that every single person on this team gave their heart today. And, I think that's something that we can fall back on.
Yeah, I agree with everything she said. I think throughout the year we've definitely had injuries, and they might not have come at good timing, but we've always had people that step up. We've always had people that show that they can step up. Our teamwork throughout the year and our chemistry and everything has definitely stuck together regardless of injuries and who was actually out there. And I think that's really important, and I think it showed a lot of character about our team.
Before questions for Coach, we'll let the student athletes go and we'll let Coach continue. Ladies, thank you. You can move back to the locker room.
Thank you.
Yes, I do. I think our odds are good. I think the MAC has shaken things up a little bit, but I think we have a lot of strong teams. Winning at Duquesne, beating a good Bowling Green team twice, those are key wins. So if you look at the positive, good. If you look at the negative and the times we've lost, we'll get Almaty and Jetson back next week. So if you really do your homework, we're at full strength again if we do get a postseason bid. So I'm optimistic right now that the whole body of work's going to be evaluated. And this team, they talked about the adversity. Emotionally, these women are resilient. They came to practice and worked hard every day, and I know we get graded on wins and losses, but what they're going to gain as student athletes, as people at Miami going throughout this year and how they were there to support each other, that's the kind of team that deserves a postseason opportunity to put the stamp on the end of their year, because we've come through a lot, and this has been one of my favorite teams in my 15 years in Miami to coach. And for me, I'm disappointed that I couldn't find more ways to help them win today. But Courtney said this is a group that she'd want to go to battle with. I feel the exact same way. It's a team that represents Miami University at that highest level as people, as students, and as athletes. And, we're going to leave here disappointed, but we're proud of these young women.
Thanks.
Thank you.